What's going on, guys? White Fox 1225 here with my first impressions of Far Harbor. That is the third DLC for Fallout 4. I got to play this DLC for about a few hours over the last day and a half, and I'm pretty impressed with it, and in this video I figured I'd just give you guys my thoughts so far. The first thing I noticed when I played the DLC is it feels like Bethesda really listened to the fan base and addressed a lot of the main issues that I had with the game and I think a lot of the community had. The biggest thing that I had an issue with was that the questing just felt kind of repetitive. It felt like go here, kill these raiders, or go here and kill these ghouls, and there wasn't enough variation, but that definitely changed. I played the game for about 5 hours and I only found one quest that was just go here and kill this person. The rest were all about anything, different things. Like one was a murder mystery, which was really fun to play. One was about eavesdropping, one was an investigation. So Bethesda definitely did a good job changing that, and in general, violence is not the only option you have. You can talk your way through quests, and you do other things besides just gunplay. It seems like it's more focused on role-playing, whereas Fallout 4 sometimes felt more like they were just trying to make it a shooter, and that's not what Fallout 4 should be, because really the gunplay isn't that great. But they did address that problem, so I'm really happy with that. Moving on, guys, the new area is very cool. If you guys don't know, it's based on Bar Harbor, which is actually a real place in Maine that I visited quite a few times. I'm going back in a couple weeks, and for someone who's actually visited there, it definitely captures the feel of that area. It just really has a Maine feel, which is hard to describe if you've never visited, but it definitely feels like Maine. The mist and the creepy atmosphere is really just spot on, and I really enjoyed it. I'm glad it's unique. It still has that New England feel that the Boston had in Fallout 4, but it has its unique area, it has its own lore, which is something that I was really happy about. I'm just happy it's its own place, and it feels like a new area, which it should, because of course it is a new area for the game. The DLC also offers a lot besides just new quests. It offers some new weapons, new creatures, new armor, new characters, and just a lot of content overall. There's really nothing to be asked for that's not in this DLC. Pretty much everything they could add, they did, and it really feels like the big expansion that we were waiting for. Whereas the other two DLCs were a lot smaller, this is really substantial, and I think the fan base is going to be really happy with it. Another thing I want to mention is that the faction that you chose in the main story does follow over. So for example, I'm doing railroad quests in Far Harbor, and I think that's really cool because it kind of continues the story from Fallout 4 and it makes the world feel more alive when it's not just, alright, you played Fallout 4, it's over, now you're going to this new area. Everything you did and the decisions you make are following you, and I was really happy to see that. On top of that, the Children of Adam are a big part of this DLC, which is awesome because I was really interested in them and I was kind of sad that we didn't get to know a lot of the lore about them in Fallout 4, but they are a main part of this DLC, so that made me really excited and I'm really glad about that. Overall, guys, this DLC just addresses my two main issues with the game, which was a lack of content in general, and that the quests were more about killing and there wasn't enough variation. I'm really happy with this DLC. I think it might even be better than the base game. I'm gonna have to wait and see, but I just can't wait to keep playing. I would definitely recommend you guys pick it up. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. We're always covering Fallout 4, RPGs, MMOs, and everything like that in general. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you next one.